Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of Art of Conquest. Good evening. I know we're all on different time zones, so good evening as well. And extremely excited. You know, a lot of good stuff is going on. Level 10 blasters, level 10 mechs, very shortly. And let's get a real quick look. Alright, so it's 22 hours for the 20%. Let's see how it's going to be after we upgrade this statue. Finally. Been working on this thing forever. So we get a 3,000 power boost, 20% research speed. Let's see. Should bring us maybe 18 hours. Would be nice. 18 sounds good. Yeah, I dropped it down 2 hours. 2.5. Very nice. That's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to get the extra level of blasters. Oh, Mrs. Smash's alarm is going off to wake up. Good morning, Mrs. Smash. Okay, she's going back to bed. But that's going to be a lot of fun. Once the mechs and the blasters are done, we're going to do a void push. And really, all we need is to get through level 81. I mean, of course, we're going to push as hard as we can. But 81 is really what we need. We need those mosaic scepters. And today we're going to be looking at the Coliseum. I just have a few tips on how I do it. So my first major recommendation, if you're trying to push as easy as possible, is wait till the last hour or last 2 hours to get started. And the reason being is your opponents are going to be significantly weaker than if you attack at the beginning of a reset. And for me personally, I mean, I always take the path of least resistance. I'm going to attack the weakest player. And I do think you need to check these points though when attacking the weakest player. I think these are a factor. You know, if a player has 50 or 60 points less than you, I believe you're going to get less points for victory. But here's the formation I've been using. Okay. Heroes for the most part are to the left. We have Avalon in the middle for that buff. Really, you would want some more of these. You want some more headshots in your life, but I'm not willing to change my troops. This is, I have mostly raiding troops. But what's nice is they always use fire off first. Now this is not a free-to-play hero. I do apologize, I said it was all free-to-play. Gafgar is not free to play. An alternative tank might be Varian. I'm not sure if Rufio would be as good, just because he doesn't get the shield, the 95% shield reduction. Alright, let's go. Ooh, racking. Oh, neat. He has that little ship over there. Ooh, that Jax is eating us alive. I would say that is my my greatest issue right now is players that are using both Jax and Rose. It is trouble. I think we're going to be okay on this one though. That ship is really cool. It's really dead, but that thing was really cool. I want to see the damage on that thing. That is some insane damage. 74,000. Dragon boat, really cool. I like that a lot. So in this case, I can't attack that player because it's in my house, Smash Fam. But that would be my target. I mean, 318 as opposed to 353. Also, make sure your heroes have the right gear on before you attack. I know I've made a mistake in the past where I wasn't using my damage gear. I was accidentally using my Hands of Wisdom. Let's see if we can get one more in. But, I mean, the rank rewards, it's not that much more. The big deal, though, is you want to get the top 50 so you can get an extra rune. Those runes are priceless. Alright, let's see if we can find... There we go. There's a really easy target. And what's cool is if you have them on your server, you can look up their name. You'd be able to look up all their stats. Let's see. See if we can find that guy. Get a very distinct picture. And I mean, he's way down here. If you can't find them, there we go. So you would be able to get information about him. He's human, level 26, so you know he's going to have level 9 swordsman, level 8 horses, level 9 spearmen. So you would have that much information. You would know that he's focused on healers, and he's not very active in PvP. So that's one of the best things about attacking players from your server. Oh, interesting. He has Lich troops. I wouldn't have expected that. Maybe he switched to him recently. It's a good front line. A lot of spiders. Yeah, I can't wait to get that extra 45% damage. We're gonna eat those front lines so fast. Let's see where that puts us. Alright, so we might make it in the top 100 for this round. And that's going to give us 180 and 2 runes. But yeah, if you can be patient and wait till the last hour, it's going to make all the difference. And so far, I have yet to buy one of these passes. If there's anyone without a gold, here we go. We have 2 players, one from our server without a gold border in the top 10. Good for them. So tomorrow, right now I'm gonna hit the void just for loot, but let's see what the time is on this. I think it was a little over a day. Alright, a day and 5 hours. So even if I accidentally perfect a level in the void today or tomorrow, I'm not going to count it. I'm going to make sure none of those levels are perfect. And when these level up, we're going to see. Finally beat this level 80. Been horrible. And we need another 1,000. I believe it's 3,500 to get Nora. So we'll be able to get her at maybe in a, if we perfect enough levels, maybe in a week. Are there any good dragons? I notice they always have legendary dragons when I run out of dragon horns. I'll never... I keep looking at the same guy, I apologize. It's got someone else just posted again, huh? Alright. Well, I'll attack that dragon real quick. So here's the formation I'm currently using for dragons. It's 4 sets of mechs. Most of the range units on the side. I do have my son's turtle still, but let's get those silver out of here. And of course, ideally, you would want some more headshots. Recently, I saw a player who used all cannons, but his heroes were crazy OP. And his damage was, I think he was getting at least 15 chests. His damage was significantly higher than that. Yeah, I think he was using, it had to be maybe 14 cannons and just heroes. But that was the highest damage output I've seen anyone do. But you know, you'd need some extremely OP heroes. And of course, I left my Avril. I don't know what I was thinking there. I think I make significantly more mistakes when I'm recording than when I'm not. I don't know if it's because I'm in a rush, it's because I'm nervous, or what. But some really good news is that I haven't been able to find any inappropriate profile pictures. So if that goes on for a few more days, then I will do a live stream. Which I'm really glad they solved that, because there was a lot of, I'm sure there's a lot of young kids playing, aside from my son. Uh-oh, this might just be a 9 chest run. That would not be good. Come on, get rid of them. Get rid of those spearmen. Oh, yeah, we have time. Okay. It should be a 12 chest run. Which is a common dragon, so I don't expect anything too special. Uh-oh. There we go. I hate when it lands, like the lifeline will land right next to the chest. You miss one. Gets on my nerves so much. And yeah, we got nothing out of there. So I'm a bad calculation on my part. Oh, hey, we have a map now. I think. Nope. Ah, we need this blue. Not this blue. This blue. Meh. Okay. So something I forgot, the reason why this is going to take longer than expected, is your moves. I understand most people know this, and I should have remembered this. Is it can only go 2 levels above your dragon. So we're going to be waiting probably about 6 to 7 days, but it's going to be worth it. I would have really enjoyed having it before starting on Castle 30, but hey, it's going to be a Castle 30 to 31 thing. And we are finally going to get the Skyfather, which is 30% research speed. Well, that's pretty much all I have for today. We're gonna do Void when these are finished, and we are gonna start really seeing those loot numbers go up once we get the new Rocketeers and extra 25%. I think it's 25 more percent. 26 more percent blaster damage. Ouch. Alright, y'all. Thank you all for watching.
Smashmode.
And I hope you have a
Great day.